Ready. Racing, Corborn stick midfield away, best out here with Smash Fire. Alcudia moves forward round the outside. We've got Hot Dog Shannon, Big Time Danger circling around them. Corborn sticks in a bit of trouble, getting through on the inside here. We've got Opawa Shea. Botany Diane's got back and been checked up to the corner. Slipping through was Hot Dog Shannon. Over on the outside, Big Time Danger. Hot Dog Shannon, Big Time Danger second. Opawa Shea snuck through to third. Followed across there by Botany Diane. Smash Fire after that good beginning. Alcudia was handy to the first bend. And Homebush Tulip back with it. Racing All in Berlin out nicely with Homebush Olive, and Opawa Blair gets out nicely and matches this leader early. They'll be followed through. Mark Be Good. On to Quest is back in amongst them. Then Jamaica Mistaker, Corborn Sandy, and back to last was You Know Nathan up to the corner. Travelling well here is All in Berlin. On the outside is Opawa Blair. Good match race. 2 beats the 6. Long way back Homebush Olive third. Then Jamaica Mistaker, Corborn Sandy, followed through by On to Quest, Mark Be Good, and You Know Nathan. Boy, did they clear out that pier. Set to run. Racing Riding Shotgun midfield away, and Big Time Eve comes right across on him, brings Big Time Liam as well. And Liam's trying to cross even to the first bend, and Riding Shotgun whips around the outside, and we've got a race on here. Electric Lotto galloped off the rail just a fraction, came out on a couple. Big Time on Fire, Audacious Ass, and in amongst that group too. Then Big Time Lighten back at the rear. Here is Big Time Monty. Riding Shotgun goes to Big Time Liam. Big Time Even behind them. Electric Lotto running on, and they break away here on Audacious Ass. And Riding Shotgun kicks, scores, beats a nice field. Big Time Liam second. Electric Lotto to third, and Big Time Eve weakened to fourth. Further back then, Audacious Assassin. Back with that then would have been Big Time Light, then Big Time on Fire, and Monty has checked in last. Sit now. Racing Big Time Sugar out okay, but Rain and Tears jumps, and Danny D comes with it, and forward comes Big Time Shaker. Now punching the inside was Big Time Sugar. Followed back in the field here, Sketchy Chief getting a run through, then Lover further back in the race. Big Time Ellie, Big Time Jane on the corner. Danny D drives past Rain and Tears. Danny D, Rain and Tears, Big Time Sugar third. Fourth to go by was Big Time Sugar. Then we had Sketchy Chief. That was pretty fair. That'd be followed through then by Lover, Big Time Jane, and Big Time Ellie. Five. Racing Big Time Opal, only a moderate beginning, starts to surge forward now. Big Time Thinkers through on the inside, but getting there now was Big Time Opal and went clear by a couple of lengths, and the others are in a jumble. Corborn Kaz getting through. Opawa Crystal is there, getting through on the inside then was Big Time Stew, Big Time Red Foo, Big Time Bash is back. Big Time Opal easily. Corborn Kaz to second. Big Time Stew third. Followed through then by Big Time Red Foo. Next to go by Opawa Crystal, Big Time Thinker. Further back in the race, Big Time Basher and Sozens Noir. Racing Braddon begins out reasonably well for him. Alzheimer's gets up on the pace though, and out wide. Well, Extrapolate explodes, and Alzheimer's just drops to the back. So Extrapolate goes to lead by 2 lengths. Over on the outside, Big Time Sam trying to work hard here around the outside of Ace. Bale's handy enough. Now Big Time Brucey surges forward. Here comes Braddon Begins, 2 lengths away. Further back to Chip Off Block, then Thrilling Stan, and Alzheimer's has just given up completely. On the corner, Extrapolate. Big Time Brucey the inside. Braddon Begins down the outside. Extrapolate kicks and wins from Big Time Brucey, and Braddon Begins Followed through then by Ace Bale. Then we had Big Time Sam chip off block. Thrilling Stan and Alzheimer's. Well, you just didn't want to know after about the first few metres. Rolls the lure, set. Racing, Zoe Willow comes out fast, very slow. Electric Dandy missed it, 20 lengths, and Zoe Willow goes clear here. Watch your back and Downgrade King trying to sort themselves out. Pat Patterson gets past them. Up to there was Colby 10 going forward as they swing the corner. Well back on the race, Hero Power Math, Sammy Baxter. Zoe Willow wins from Pat Patterson. Then we had Watch Your Back, Downgrade King, and in a line with them was Colby Den. Further back then to Opawa Math, Sammy Baxter and Electric Dandy, who seemed to sit down out of the boxes. There now. Racing, Ginger Lauren barrels out and Gentleman Tim comes with it early as well, and wider on the tractor, Big Time Sandy steal the gold and closer in, Thrilling Rocky trying to sneak through around that first bend. Watch My Back saves a bit of ground there as well and trying to get through to steal the gold now, and out the back was Big Time Sandy. Down the back goes Ginger Lauren by a couple of lengths here on Thrilling Rocky, 3 lengths away to Watch My Back. Then we've got Allegro Beatty. Gentleman Tim's left himself a lot of work to do. Steal the gold and Big Time Sandy. Ginger Lauren travelling sweetly on Thrilling Rocky. And in nicely here was Ginger Lauren. Nice and behind there we had second Thrilling Rocky and Gentleman Tim rattled home late. Then we had Watch My Back. Behind them then was Allegro Beatty, Steal the Gold. And Sandy was back with that. Yeah, ready to run in the prelude. Racing, Me Jane's missed it tonight. And flying out was Mila. Mila going up quickly with Soaring Hawk, and Me Jane is pairing between them, and so too is Big Time Levi, who bumped Me Jane to the back of the field alongside of Big Time Fred. And Mila leads to the back from Soaring Hawk, and 3 lengths away here comes Levi. Nighthawk Rose has them in the sights too. Then Big Time McDaddy, long way back then to Big Time Fred and Me Jane. Up to the corner, Mila running a race. Soaring Hawk the inside, and here is Big Time Levi, and he's in. Big Time Levi beats Soaring Hawk, and Nighthawk rose to third. Mila, well, she was bold. Then Big Time McDaddy, Gabs back Big Time Fred, and the sequence has ended tonight for Me Jane. She dwelled at the start. Set. Racing, Big Time Mark. He's out fairly. Slowest to go here was Big Time Boy. Big Time Mark is surging through the inside. Polycracker is there. Homebush Mini somehow got to the inside to make life interesting. Nakawa is the next through. They'd be followed around the corner then by getting back Big Time Racer, Big Time Boy, Kirkham Kobe. Down comes Big Time Mark and beats Homebush Mini, who was pretty good. Polycracker was third to go by. A Big Time Boy behind them. Further back in the race, Big Time Racer, Nakawa, Kirkham Kobe, Nero. There. Racing, Big Time Trevor, Fair Break, Butterballs out nicely here and goes straight to the lead. Big Time Trevor and Fabrily come after it. Bushman's Idol gets into its work. Followed through then by Big Time Champ. Allegro Bows around the outside of that, and further back then is Hard Merch. They're in a heap. And around the corner, Bushman's Idol right around the outside beats Big Time Trev third. Fabrily or Hard Merch out wide. They'd be followed through then by Allegro Bow. Back with that we had Big Time Champ, Butterball. And coming now was Hugh Jean. Couldn't spot it. Brilliant Jailer set. Racing Frisky Gambler midfield. Guru Secret out fast. Brilliant Jada trying to cross them from wide, and Britt Baxter punching up the inside. Homebush Rocky trying to follow it through. Around the outside then to Big Time Sophie. Frisky Gamblers midfield. It's the lovely the inside of that. Britt Baxter's been shoved back with Minder in the straight. Guru Secret kicks right out on Brilliant Jada. Homebush Rocky third. It's the lovely fourth to go by. Frisky Gambler beside that. Followed through there Minder, Big Time Sophie, and Britt Baxter. Got handy, got squeezed, got shuffled, finished last.